5 seconds. Start. This is a matter concerning the nation's sovereignty and integrity, and all of us are deeply concerned with the resolution passed by the Pakistan Parliament. Hence, I request that the Speaker may consider moving a resolution from the chair on behalf of the whole House. The House notes that Pakistan has committed that it would not allow its territory to be used for terrorism against India, and only fulfillment of this commitment can be the basis for peaceful relations with Pakistan. The House rejects interference in the internal affairs of India and calls upon the National Assembly of Pakistan to desist from such acts of support for extremist and terrorist elements. The House reiterates that the entire state of Jammu and Kashmir, including the territory under illegal occupation of Pakistan, is and shall always be an integral part of India. Any attempt from any quarter to interfere in the internal affairs of India will be met resolutely and with complete unity of our nation. I have carefully listened to the speeches made by each member, and I have taken note of all the important points raised by the members. A very important issue has been raised relating to the rehabilitation of displaced Hindu families presently coming from Pakistan. It is worthwhile to mention that in order to solve the massive problem of mass influx of displaced persons from the erstwhile West Pakistan as a result of partition in 1947, and to rehabilitate them, the Government of India had taken certain measures by enacting certain acts. As the major works of claims, compensation, and rehabilitation more or less had been completed by 1970, the central government repealed those acts in 2005. At present, there is no scheme under this ministry to provide relief, rehabilitation, assistance, or compensation to the displaced persons coming from Pakistan. I would like to state that the central government has been sensitive to the issues faced by Pakistan nationals who migrate to India. The state governments or UT administrations concerned have been duly requested to deal with such cases as per instructions issued by this ministry. In fact, the ministry has also stipulated a standard operating procedure for dealing with foreign nationals who claim to be refugees, and the action is taken as per the said procedure. Another important issue has been raised relating to rehabilitation of West Pakistan refugees of 1947 who have settled down in Jammu and Kashmir. The West Pakistan refugees settled in the state are not permanent residents of the state in terms of Jammu and Kashmir Constitution. Consequently, they do not enjoy the benefits that other residents of the states are entitled to. The Government of India has requested the state government to confer the benefits of state subject on West Pakistan refugees and to consider the issue of permanent resident certificate to these refugees. The matter is under the domain of the Jammu and Kashmir administration. In order to mitigate the problems of West Pakistan refugees, the Honorable Prime Minister announced a package for Jammu and Kashmir in 2008. The state government has also been advised to cover these refugees under various centrally sponsored schemes that are being implemented in the state. Another important question has been raised by relating to permission to Pakistan nationals residing in other areas to visit the west of National Highway 15 in Rajasthan as it falls in the protected area. Such requests of Pakistani nationals received through the state government of Rajasthan are examined in consultation with security agencies for grant of requisite permission. As regards the delegation of power to the district collectors, the powers to grant India citizenship to nationals of Pakistan belonging to minority Hindu community were delegated to the collectors of the respective districts of Rajasthan in 2004 for 1 year to grant citizenship to Pakistan nationals of minority community staying in the border districts of Rajasthan and Gujarat as a special case. This delegation was extended up to 2007. Sufficient time was given to these two states to decide such pending cases. The provisions of applying for Indian citizenship continue to be available as per the provisions of Citizenship Act of 1955. As regards permission to go to other cities in India for livelihood, work permit, marriage, death, or any other important work was raised by the honorable members. Pakistan nationals staying in India on long-term visa are permitted to engage in employment of purely private in nature. Similarly, children of such Pak nationals are also permitted to take admissions in schools, colleges, and universities subject to usual conditions prescribed for nationals in this regard. On security considerations, it may not be possible to grant blanket permission to visit other cities.